This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for Feb 8th until Feb 15th. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. You're still wallowing about somebody from the past or something from the past, and it seems like you are thinking, feeling, and dreaming about this person from the past, especially if you have a fire or water sign X that you're still very much in love with. Well, whether you're already in a relationship right now or not, then I feel like you're still thinking more about this person, okay? Or I feel like this person has been thinking about you lately. That's why you've been dreaming about them. Anyway, you're feeling a little bit down and nostalgic, feeling a little bit depressed, that you don't even know where's the sadness coming from. And it's like you're reminiscing, okay? This entire week, you'll be reminiscing about the past, reminiscing about how it has been, and, it could have been, especially with this person, what would your life be, or if it's going to be if it's going to be different, or it's going to be in a different scale, different, type of happiness. What will you be, okay? Now, the thing here is this person just exchanged you for someone in the past, and you did not fought for that person. Because if you really love me, you're the one who should fight for us and not me. Okay? But unfortunately, this person chose the other person and not you. Now, it seems like this person will be coming back into your life within the next 3 weeks or 3 months. Or you will hear from this person. Okay? Not necessarily that you will be, reconciling, and not necessarily that you're going to be in a relationship again. But when someone from the past comes back into your life, sometimes they come back for closure. Okay? Now, you need to balance out your options, as whatever that is already, let's say, for example, you're already in a relationship right now, and whatever that's at present, don't try to ruin it because of the past. Okay? You need to balance your options, your logic. Don't get carried away too much by your emotions. There's no problem if you're going to be communicating just for closure, or communicating just to, just like a friendly thing without any flirtations of such, and you're just gonna, exchange some of your life experiences. You're going to be wishing each other well. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you will still be emotional, that like you're just going to remind them of how it was in the past, what they've done to you, and stuff like that, it means that you're still bitter and you're just going to push this person away. This is also the reason why that they have moved away from you, because they are so afraid of hearing those painful words again. They know and they're already guilty of whatever happened in the past, but for them, whatever that's in the past is already in the past, and there's no way that you can turn the time back, okay, or turn things around, or you know turn back time. Um, I also feel like you will be lying to your partner at this point, if especially if you're already with an earth sign. Okay, now here's the thing: the one that you're with right now is your real soulmate, but the one that is from your past is actually not your soulmate. But either this is like a karmic soulmate, or this is just like one of those faces, or one of those people that will just pass you by. Okay. Um, there's a possibility that you will be seeing this person right behind the back of your partner, so be very careful. Like what I said, don't spill out whatever that's already in your present, just because that you feel so confident that your partner will always forgive you, understand you, and you know, um, will always see to it that you will, whatever you do will make you happy. Because, one thing that they can never ever tolerate is breaking their trust and going behind their back. Of course, that you cannot say, or tell them that, oh, I'm going to meet my ex, just to have a talk, have a coffee, and stuff like that. All right? Because you know that they're not going to allow you, or it's just going to spark another fight. But don't go behind your partner's back, because definitely they will just catch you lying. And it's going to create some domino effect. Okay? To the extent that your partner will start thinking, like if you're really happy with them, if they're really doing the right thing to keep this relationship, or is there something that is just way too much? All right? Don't give your partner to have a reason to doubt your loyalty, and to doubt you altogether. All right. I also feel like you will start turning more into your friends, asking about what should you do. Some of them will be divided. Okay, most of them will be saying, forget about the past, whatever. It's already in the past. It's already in the past. And some of them would just say, yeah, like if it's going to help you to have a closure, go. Then most of the people who will be advising you the wrong things are not really your friends. Okay? Try to remember that do not exchange temporary happiness to a lifelong journey and stability. Okay? Because like what I said, the one that you're already with right now is already your soulmate. Now, for those of you who still singles, money will be very light, okay, will be very active. Correspondences, meetings. In fact, that you're going to be so in demand right now this week, when it comes to your work. And you will be mostly on the go. Now, you will be rattled, or you're going to be surprised by the message that you'll be receiving from your ex, asking you if you're free to see them, asking you if you're okay to meet them because they're going to be back in town. Now, since that your mind is really like focused and like on target with your job right now, because there is a promotion, or there's a position, or something that you're aiming for in your job, and you really need to make this right. Now, this whole thing about your ex will just become of a distraction. So have a little bit of a discipline. Like what I said, I don't really feel like this person is your soulmate, but they just keep on coming back and forth, back and forth. Every time that something goes wrong in their life, they always come back to you. Or every time that they fail in a relationship, they come back to you, but they never stayed. Okay? So you're just wondering, what is it that this person wants from me? Okay, like, I don't know if this person is really in love with me or just using me, or what am I to him or her. Okay, so you're already sort of wondering, like, if this is really the right thing to do, or if this is really just something to distract you. Because right now you've been dating for the past few months or weeks, but you're not really interested with anyone. And you're more focused in your work, you're more focused in achieving your goals and reaching to the top, because there is somebody in your workplace that you're competing against with. And it's a guy. Okay? It's not that the two of you are in love or have something, but it's like the person that you're competing against with in your workplace keeps on challenging you and belittling you, that's the reason why you really want to prove yourself to the management and to this person, to rub it off their face that women will always be on top of men. Okay, or vice versa. Okay, now I hope that sounded right, but anyway, you will be a little bit distracted away from your work because of this person. Okay, see to it that this is only like a test. Okay, if you will get yourself distracted, then you will be proving that person in your workplace right. And if you allow any distractions at this point, that person will be a few steps ahead of you. So be very careful. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have any love life. But what I'm trying to say is that you know that this person is not really good for you. And every time that there's something wrong that goes into their life, they always run back to you. Okay? So, I feel like the final judgment or the final move or the final decision already lies into your own logic. You need to balance things out. But surely and definitely, you will be successful. All right? Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Scorpio. If you want to talk to me live on the phone and live at the calls, just go and visit me at my website, and sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.